Hi, me again. My webcam still sucks horribly. Like, I'm watching myself right now and I can see me jumping all over the screen. But anyway, I made a post-it note of things to talk about. One of which is Remember Deep Thought Vlog Brothers. So that's helpful. I don't know what that means. But, yeah. Do you both want to know how I was crying in my health center last week? Because they're assholes? I know you do. So, yeah, I went down to the health center because I got a TB shot and I had to get it checked to make sure I don't have tuberculosis. So I went down there and, they checked it and whatever, and then I had, 4 nurses yelling at me all at once, and, the one was telling me I had to get my physical sent in, and then another was telling me I had to get a meningitis shot or else, I'd get kicked out of the dorms, and the receptionist was trying to get me to pay for my TB shot, and there had to have been another nurse because there's 4 yelling at me. I don't know. And then I was calling my doctor's office trying to get them to send my physical over, and they were being dickbags about it, and they're like, oh, we need your blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah, Joel's texting me, okay. Yeah, so I got really frustrated, and I really, I knew I was going to start crying, so I was trying to leave, but they were taking too fucking long, and then I kind of started crying, and then the one nurse, noticed, and she was like, what's wrong, are you okay? And, I can't talk when I'm crying, because I'll cry even harder, and then I can't catch my breath. So I was like, I'm just frustrated. And then I kind of started, sobbing. And they're like, do you need to see a counselor? Are you okay? And I was like, I have a counselor's appointment next week. I'm fine. And they're like, are you sure you're not going to hurt yourself in that time? I was like, seriously? You think I'm going to, kill myself over this? Nah. So then I just kind of left. And it was great. I don't know. Speaking of Joel, we went on, 2 dates this weekend, I guess. Doubt you want to hear about that. It was cute and stuff and nice and whatever, you know. What did I think to say? I hate business ethics. It's the dumbest class in the fucking world. It should be right here. Ethics. And, yeah. It's really dumb and annoying. And, all this stuff is really common sense. And, the one story we were talking, I wasn't talking about, the book was, about, sexual harassment. And the story was, this woman has been, talking to her 2 male coworkers and stuff, and, she'd call them, little alley cats and, big studs and stuff, and, say that they're handsome. And the one coworker was like, okay, whatever, this is funny. And then the other coworker, cornered him in the bathroom, and he was like, I feel uncomfortable with this. This is sexual harassment. And, the book's one way of getting you to think of ethical issues is always to say, what would you think if this showed up in the newspaper? And it said that for this situation, too. And I was like, seriously, what would the newspaper article be like? Woman thinks coworkers are hot. Tragedy. I'm not wearing a bra. Just so y'all know. Loki's being a little shit. It's whatever. Lips are really red.